Hello everyone, my name is Jay. If you do not know me, I am a kind of a niche content provider. I do reviews and mod guides for Nerf guns. If you do know me and if you're a subscriber, I would like you to please share this, spread this around. I just want to really express my feelings for the changes that have kind of happened to YouTube. Just to start things off, I have 620 subscribers at this point, so I'm not as big as many of the other people that are out there, but I really feel that the changes that have happened to YouTube, the changes that have been made by Google, are really not in the best interest of the YouTube community. I watched a video by Boogie. I'll post a link to it up here and in the description. He explains things very clearly and expresses his feelings very well, and I agree wholeheartedly with his perspective and how he feels about it. The whole idea, basically, for those of you who are still unsure as to what's going on, basically, it is forced integration, which means that YouTube is now a part of Google+. So in order to provide content or even just comment on videos, you have to have a Google Plus account, which kind of sucks because nobody uses Google Plus, at least that I know of. I mean, I don't. The only reason that I have a Google Plus is because I've been forced to create one by Google in order to continue to provide content to my viewers. And I really don't use it for anything else. It probably posts my videos automatically, but I don't use it. I never use it. Like, there's no reason that I need Google Plus, and I don't communicate with anyone via Google Plus. I think maybe one person commented on something on Google Plus, and I replied because I like to reply to my viewers, but I really don't. I don't use Google Plus. Like, it's just not. It's not set up well. It is not designed well. It has no use to me. I'm already on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. So, I mean, if you want to like that, go right ahead. I'll put a link in the description. But I don't need Google Plus. There's no reason other than that I want to keep providing content to my viewers. And it really doesn't help me in any way, and I don't like this is your Google is trying to force feed this to us, and it's just not working. The public outcry has been immense, and I just wanted to add my voice to that. So kind of just piggybacking off of what Boogie says in his video, I really want to address comments, and the whole idea with comments is that the users can give their feedback to the provider, and the provider can then use that feedback to make their videos better or to answer questions and all that kind of stuff. What is happening now, and I really dislike this. The whole integration with Google Plus means that I guess you can target specific people better with what you're commenting on, or like when you're replying, but you could do that anyways. Like, you could reply directly to a comment. However, now you can't see the replies. It will take you to another tab of the same video. Like, it doesn't even bring you to the conversation. It just refreshes the page, and that sucks, first of all. Second of all, for some strange reason, they reintroduced the ability to post links in comments. And, well, my fan base is not as large as some of the more established modders in the Nerf community, or as most of the established YouTube personalities, but what I'm envisioning, what will probably happen, and what Boogie talked about, was the fact that people can post malicious URLs on there. They can post links to viruses or anything they want, really. And I like that sort of. For me, I like being able to post links to like third-party companies that make good Nerf stuff, that kind of stuff. But it gets really dangerous really fast, and I don't want to subject my viewers to that, and I don't want anyone to be subjected to that, because it sucks. Like, our whole lives are on our computers now, and as a college student, I know that if my laptop failed and if I didn't back up my computer regularly, things would get very hairy very fast. So I don't want to subject my viewers to the possibility of getting malicious software just by clicking on a link posted in one of my YouTube videos, because I don't want to be held responsible for that kind of stuff. And I'm not, but I mean, you know, people have a tendency to point fingers. But so there's that. Before they integrated Google Plus more fully into this, I mean, I know it was kind of a slow process, but before Google really did it for, you know, for everyone widespread, they made it so that you could screen comments, and I like that, and I talked about it in an earlier video, but I mean, I think that that's good for, especially for people like Boogie who get a lot of hate speech. You know, the more subscribers you have, the more people are likely to just bash you for stupid stuff. But I have a fairly niche channel, so I'm not too worried about that. I've not disabled comments. I'm not going to screen comments or anything. You can say whatever you want. Just be nice. I mean, it's okay to give criticism. Just don't be a jerk about it. You know, so there's that. And I'm really just, I really hope that Google takes the hint and just like kind of changes things back, because it worked fine before. There was no reason to change it except Google wanted more people to use Google Plus, and I mean, I guess in a way it worked, because people have to use Google Plus in order to comment, in order to provide content. But I was talking to South Brisbane Nerf Club, excuse me, the guy who interviewed me a while back, and he kind of said that, you know, it's kind of funny how we're called the YouTube partners, and yet we're not even asked if we want these changes or what changes like we would suggest. So, you know, we don't feel like partners. I don't feel like a partner to YouTube. Like, I just feel like I'm kind of being jerked around, and I don't want to be jerked around. Like, I don't want to have to jump through hoops just to be able to provide the content that I want to provide. So, that's really my spiel. I don't really have anything else to say. I mean, I think everything else has been said pretty accurately, but I would like it if you guys would share this video and just get it out there. If you like what you see, please subscribe so I can continue to make videos. Remember, mod at your own risk. Modding can potentially damage the internals of the gun, so do so with that in mind. I just say that in all my videos, even if it's not directly related to Nerf. Thanks for watching, guys. I mean, I'm sorry that this is happening. I'm sorry that it has come to this. And I know it sounds really dire, and it's not the end of the world, but it would make for a much nicer experience if we didn't have to jump through the flaming hoops known as Google+. So, you know, thank you guys for watching. Please continue to be loyal viewers. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. So, thank you very much.